People always ask me, Patch KNO, why should we watch your videos or listen to anything you have to say about video games? Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been playing video games pretty much all of my life. Ever since I played my first video game on a TRS-80 computer. Pong, Atari, and Commodore 64 were all parts of my childhood. In fact, once a month I would run to the library to check out a computer magazine, to then run home, open up the magazine, thumb to the center, and manually type in the programming code for the small 5-minute video game contained in the monthly magazine. It was exciting, these machines that would let me escape reality for a little while and be someone different and be in a different place. I loved it. I couldn't get enough. I grew up in the heyday of video arcades. Though they seemed exciting, I didn't spend much time in them because they contained the one thing I really didn't like, real live people. Instead, I spent as much time as I could at the school library in the computer lab using the Apple computers to play my two favorite games at the time, Flight Simulator and Oregon Trail. A lot of computer games filled my leisure hours over the years after school, until the wondrous thing we all called the internet arrived. This led me to a whole new world of gaming, multiplayer online games. Jane 688 Hunter Killer and the original Rainbow Six were two of my favorite games. I never really delved into many of the early consoles like the original Nintendo, the original Xbox, or anything like that until about 2008 when I was introduced to a console game called Fallout 3. Since then, I've been strictly pretty much a console player, owning both Xboxes and PlayStations and always having to get the newest, latest, greatest console to continue my love of gaming. It's impossible to go back in time and calculate how many hours I spent on every game I've played over the years, but it's a lot. In order to give you a slight example of the hours I've played, I've compiled a tally of recent games over the last several years on both Xbox and PlayStation. These totals are across both consoles, and I hope it gives you a little bit of an understanding of how much I love to play video games and what I can bring to the table with these little goofy videos of mine. I am by no means an expert in any of these games. I've just really enjoyed playing them. And I'm going to continue enjoying playing the games in the future. I just want to now share my enjoyment with the rest of the world. And if you feel like you want to watch the videos, feel free to subscribe. I'd love that. If not, no big deal either. Hope you come back for more. Have a good one.